Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. This is Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. And in today's video, we are trying out the Dragon Tail Black Kyurem. Dragon Tail Black Kyurem. Now, Shadow Claw is amazing. It is. But having the Dragon Tail fast attack damage is real nice. Definitely can be very handy, especially in the Kyurem matchup. Now, we're going to have a mirror lead of Dustmane and Necrozma. They were on Iron Head Outrage. We did respect the potential Dark Pulse at the start. Unfortunately, could have no-shielded, but it's fine. And we knew the Palkia did not have the energy for anything other than a Aqua Tail. Now we're going to let our Kyurem go and trust in the Palkia to close out. I don't mind no-shielding. Definitely not worth saving that energy on my Dustmane. And that power of Dragon Breath Origin Palkia. I mean, there's a reason it's #1 in Master League. But also there's a pretty good reason why you want Dragon Breath on White Kyurem. Because you win the matchup to Palkia. And, well, with Ice Fang, we were just able to charge up enough energy for back-to-back Aqua Tails. I mean, we probably could have just dragged them down, but it's just safe to just throw back-to-back Aqua Tails. You win Charge Act priority. I mean, if they had a move, which I did not count them having a move, I was in a pretty nice spot. Now we have a terrible lead into Shadow Ho-Oh. We gotta shield up their moves. Unfortunately, it's Charm Pumina in the back. But it's a much better target for Necrozma, and Ordinary Palkia can be set up pretty nicely. Now, I mean, Premier users, they know the mind games. They know when to shield or no shield. Unfortunately, I should have full send and then brought in Palkia. Oh well. I'm gonna get some energy. I do take some charm, but this is bad. And Shadow Ho-Oh Double Fairy players know what to do. Definitely, that was bad. Should definitely needed to go for the Sunsteel Strike. A close combat. Ooh. That is something I have to be really careful of. I may have to shield this, or I think my win condition. Yeah, I think maybe they did play right. Maybe I think I definitely needed to go for the Sunsteel Strike to win. But next battle, we got an RPS opponent. Ice Fang White Kyurem is going to get absolutely wrecked. I mean, Florges will be able to withstand the damage of Palkia, but even with that defense drop, it's going to be a little bit of a long journey trying to Fairy Wind down. But, I mean, having an absolute hard wall in Dustmane is just tough for them. I do get to one more Aqua Tail. I mean, they have a lot of energy. You're going to have to try to maneuver the Florges into my third Pokemon. This is where I'm really happy about Dragon Tail Black Kyurem, being able to put so much more fast attack pressure. And I do go for the Fusion Bolt. I just want whatever damage I can get. And I call the Breaking Swipe. Let's go. I do actually shield because, I mean, the damage I'm doing with Dragon Tail is a lot. And this, just a bit extra chip with the Fusion Bolt, able to take a shield. And they were not able to withstand the Dragon Tail damage. Definitely good matchup to know. Now, I mean, Kyurem just going to get outpaced. This is why you also want Iron Head Outrage on Dustmane. You just have such a better matchup. But I'm going to charge up to my capped energy, threaten a Sunsteel Strike. But it's going to be shielded. And I'm going to make a catch of the Fusion Flare on CMP Tai. They're trying to go for. They do have Ocean Dialga, which is important to drag out. Trying to clear the way of Dialgas. Clear them out of the way for Kyurem. They're going to Iron Head. I am actually just going to bring back Necrozma because I can threaten a Energy Dry Kyurem with Sunsteel Strike. But also Rhyperior. I mean, they have to shield or. Yeah, they had to shield or go kaboom. But I left with enough energy to Kaboom! The Rhyperior. Let's go. Get nuked. And we have a shield, and I don't even think we needed that shield. Because Dragon Tail just too much damage. We definitely needed a shield. I think with... Actually, maybe Fusion Bolt would have been enough after... Because we do get to a Fusion Bolt before they get to a Fusion Flare. I think we were going to win either way, but... Actually, maybe we didn't need Dragon Tail. I mean, definitely was really handy to have the shield. Maybe we could have won without the shield. Now we are going to full send Sunset Strike. And kaboom! The Landorus gets Shadow Claw down after getting nuked. And a red HP Origin Dialga. I don't mind committing a shield for Palkia because I almost always in this Master League meta there's going to be a Kyurem. And at this point I can just let my last shield go to Kyurem Black. I can just get whatever chip damage with Aqua Tail. Because I do have the very powerful Dragon Tail. And they do not have the energy they need to get to 2 moves. I mean, yeah, just very nice. I mean, it is a really good idea to play with trying to set your Kyurem up for closing out battles. Now, definitely, I'm always definitely going to go for the full send. I did kind of wish I had shielded that move. Going to be trying to close out with Black Kyurem this battle. Sandstorm Storm does do some good damage. Got a lot of work for Black Kyurem to do. It will take the Dialga's last shield, which is kind of bad. Definitely in a sticky situation. I mean, 2-0 shield advantage is pretty good in most situations, but when they have a dragon like Dialga that can do so much, do I have what it takes? Ooh, if I just got into red after surviving, after getting the Dragon Tail down, I would be in a fine spot, but nope. Just ran out of HP. As strong as the Free Shock is, just not enough. We get a fine lead. Rhyperior comes in. I mean, it's not great. They can win this matchup, but... Oh, they definitely winning this matchup. Rock Wrecker full send. That was bad by me. I can only get to 1 Aqua Tail. I should have shielded. Would have easily been able to get both their shields or KO. But I do have 2 shields for Kyurem, and I mean, judging by them swapping their Kyurem out, they probably do have Dragon Tail. I did thankfully double shield and respect that Rock Wrecker kaboom. That probably would have been game. Shielded Black Kyurem can just destroy almost anything. I know Fusion Bolt's not going to KO, and I can get some good energy. This is close. Oh no, I should have full sended. They no shielded. Dang nabbit. They were expecting Ironhead Outrage. No. I could have nuked them and I had a win condition. I would have done the damage I needed. I was not debuffed. It's in the Cosmos. Silly me. Well played on my opponent. Silly gives me... I mean, Mellow had a pretty nice lead. I'm fine staying in to take some mud slaps. Because I do kind of prefer my backline with shields to clean up that Meloetta and the probable Kyurem as door number 3. I mean, if you're running Open Master League without a Kyurem, good luck. I mean, it is very possible, especially if you have Dialga. I probably will try some more non-Kyurem teams. I will actually try some non-Kyurem teams when we get the return of Open Master. We shield the Landorus' Stone Edge. Dazzling Gleam's going to do a lot, but we do have a good amount of HP. But we cannot have them catch their move. Fusion Bolt able to land. We could have gotten a free Dragon Tail in, which... Oh, or we're just going to get KO'd. We're going to take out the Meloetta at least. How much HP on the Viperia? Okay, too much. Well played on their part. That is a pretty good non-Kyurem team. Landorus Viperia make pretty good coverage for what Meloetta does not want to see. And Meloetta is really, really nice into what they and to the grounds don't want to see. Can we launch 2 moves? Dark Pulse shielded. We do barely get to the Sunsteel Strike. Do they respect the damage? Okay, they do. Well played. Smart. I don't mind double shielding. I do be very angry but missing out on the free fast move. The 1-turn switch and lag. We would be at free shock right there if we did not get the 1-turn bring and lag. Gonna overfarm. We should win charge act priority. We're not debuffed. I don't think we're debuffed. Kaboom! But we do not get them down in time. We're going to take close combat, thankfully only. Kyurem comes in. We can Dragon Breath them down. What is door number 3? Oh no, it's Florges. Oh boy, this is bad. I'm energy dry. I'm going to get absolutely nuked. I so even more needed that 1-turn, that extra energy. No, I was robbed. I think I would have won without that 1-turn lag. Even more so realizing now just how important I needed that extra Dragon Tail. Like not having shielded up that Moonblast would have been crucial. But I absolutely nuke that Zacian. Let's go. Zacian not respecting the Sunsteel Strike. We take a shield off Viperia, and I'm going to just bring in Palkia because 2 shielded. Dragon Tail Kyurem is going to be pretty nice. I mean, they're going to get some good energy, but we can just have Dustmane come in to absorb it relatively well. I do not shield. I just want to absorb energy. I do not get to that Dark Pulse. That would have been very nice, but it's fine. I mean, we already took out 1 Pokemon. I don't mind double shielding. I do, but actually that's probably only Breaking Swipe. White Kyurem comes in. How much is Free Shot gonna do? It's gonna kaboom! Do hang on from the Fusion Flare. It's a good amount of damage. Oh, we take them out. And the Viperia and Kyurem take each other out. Wow. Close battles. Fun to see. Let me know how you're enjoying the Master League battles. And Black Kyurem safe swap. Met with Origin Palkia. I love this counter play. They should, like, if you're quick enough, they should only get to a Freeze Shock or 2 Fusion Bolts. You do survive a Fusion Bolt. Oh, wait, no. I was not quick enough, though. But a nice farm down with the Shadow Cloths from Nick Crozma, giving me some good energy. Gonna get to 2 Dog Pulses before they get to 2 Aqua Tails. We actually take the shield. And we are gonna drag out the Xerneas again. We're gonna go for the full send. Oh, Free Shock 2. Kaboom! Big damage. A damage. We do shield close combat. They are back to back. But I'm going to trust in the Duskmane. Now, I mean, Outrage would be lovely to have here. But also, we left with enough energy to reach a Sunsteel Strike. And it says goodbye, Palkia. I do love just Duskmane and Crozma. It's so good. So lucky to have gotten 2 hundos from the Go Fest last year. We see Kyogre, not an extinct whale. I do have 2 way better answers to Kyogre. And this is looks like a Best Buddy boosted. Nope. It's just, oh, we're gonna take each other out as Kyurem's and my opponent not being very smart, letting me see what they bring in first, and I can easily just clean up with Palkia. I mean, they were gonna lose with that whatever comes in. two to one shield advantage. Palkia just kind of destroys the back line. I mean, it's really a triple team counter. Yeah, I mean, they were not ready for the Palkia, but now, I mean, able to bring in Dustmane to soften up, well, to close out, I mean, against the Dialga. We did respect the War of Time. That probably is another War of Time. I'm not going to double shield. And Landorus is going to come in. Do they respect the nuke? We full send 2 boom, and we bring in Palkia to close out. And they have a bit of Dialga and Rhyperior left over. We're going to get debuffed. But their switch clock is not going to be up anytime soon. We should be able to get to that second Aqua Tail in time. And we're not in range of a Breaking Swipe. So goodbye. Rhyperior. Origin Palkia is just one of the best closers. One of the best, well, the best in Master League right now. We have a losing matchup in the 2 shields against Rhyperior, but it is so strong. And having Spatial End is so crucial. And I love this lead, Dustmane into Origin Dialga. If you've seen the videos, you know how much I love this matchup. We do shield that nuke of War of Time. Landorus comes in. I do not mind taking the shield with the Sunset Strike because Origin Palkia, great matchup. And odds are there is a Rhyperior or Kyurem in the back. I do want to see Kyurem. We're going to land the Aqua Tail with that debuff and not KO, which is fine. We're going to drag them down. Actually, no, they can swap into Dialga. I do get to the Dog Pulse. I don't mind taking the KO. Switch clock's going to be up for my Kyurem now. And we see a thankfully Waterfall Primbrina. But let's see what happens. We're going to shield because they're at a fairy move. And I'm going to get to the Fusion Ball. But well played. I got schooled. I got absolutely wrecked by the brilliant catch. Well played. And I try to get to move. They are in Dog Pulse range. I would have gotten Waterfall down. Well played on them. Seeing the win condition, seeing the writing on the wall, the road to their victory. Gotta give props when it's good for them. Dragon Tail Black Kyurem is so fun to bring into Palkia. You got a nice winning matchup with the Dragon Breath fast attack damage. And we were able to get enough energy to reach 2 Fusion Bolts and just clean up that white Kyurem. Now with the shield advantage, I can safely bring in Palkia of my own. Having cleared the way of the Kyurem, I'm in a pretty good spot. And they have the only Kozma in the back. I mean, makes sense to have Steel in the back with 2 dragons, I mean. Not smart to have a Steel with 2 fairies. Fire with 2 fairies, yeah, that makes sense. Gonna no-shield Dog Pulse. It did not take the KO, but Palkia's in a pretty good spot. And odds are there's no Outrage. And even then, they're too low health. I don't need a throw move, but they're going to try to make a catch. So I'm going to throw the move into what they try to not let the move get into. Let me know what your favorite type of Kyurem is. Dragon Breath White Kyurem, Ice Fang White Kyurem, Shadow Claw or Dragon Tail Black Kyurem. I've used all 4 variants. I mean Fusion Bolt, Fusion Flare, and then the freeze move is just what you want. I did let my opponent win alignment in this battle, but oh well. Door number 3, their only Kozma. They do try and fail to make a catch of the Dog Pulse, but I can full send 2 boom, their Florges. Let's go. Oh, that is another non-Kyurem team. I mean, it's a pretty good non-Kyurem team. Another mirror lead. Beautiful for me. I love this. Are they going to have Dog Pulse? Maybe. Maybe not. Definitely I'm going to respect the Dog Pulse. It is Iron Head, unfortunately for me. Going to overform some energy because they're not going to KO with whatever they have. I mean, if they do have Iron Head, Dog Pulse, well, respect for some spice. Going to just bring in Kyurem at this point. Because they have no shields, they should be able to get Dragon Tail down. And they do see that. They bring in Palkia, and before they're even at an Aqua Tail, well, just barely before they're at Aqua Tail, I can boom. I don't think I could have Fusion Bolt after one more Dragon Tail. Maybe I could have. Would have been close. We're going to make an amazing catch of their Vice Burn into our Necrozma, and we get an easy cleanup. They almost full health with the full health Palkia. That may have been a needed catch. May have been needed. May have won without it. Also, potentially. Origin Dialga is just such a good matchup into the Kyurem. They're going to throw the Iron Head, though. That's really nice for me. I have a full health Necrozma with the shield advantage. I decided to just let them land a move into my shield, because the shield is able to put me in this spot with cap energy. Something's going to strike 2, boom! Goodbye, Landorus. Landorus Double Dragon. I mean, it's really strong still. Gonna let them throw the energy, because then I can just trust my shielded Palkia to Dragon Breath them down. They don't even get to Aqua Tail, which is beautiful for me. Another nice win. Now, I mean, unfortunately, I later battles in the video at a bit of a lower elo. Definitely been a journey. This looks like Shadow Claw. Black Kyurem definitely do not want to stay in the Dustmane Necrozma matchup. There's another Fusion Bolt. I should have thrown sooner. Taking that damage is not fun. Although they would have still gotten to the move with the no shield, unfortunately. But I'm in a okay spot. Gonna bring in back Necrozma, but I do see Ho-Oh. This is not what I want to see. Ho-Oh behind. I guess not bad. I mean, you have Kyurem and then two covers, 2 fairies. Makes sense. Although it can definitely be a little awkward into the mighty Rhyperior. Definitely something to watch out for. What can Black Kyurem do? Does it have the HP, power? And Necrozma comes in. I would really love Shadow Claw and a shield right now. I do take them out. Can I hang on and get to the next move or Dragon Tail down? I do not. I get Sacred Fired. Yeah, that's pretty handy from them. Okay, Rhyperior lead. I swap into Dragon Tail Kyurem, get met with the Florges. Gonna no shield. Surely it's not a Moonblast. Get wrecked. It's a Trailblaze bait. I don't go too greedy. Just one more Dragon Tail before free shock full send. I mean, if they Moonblast, they get the KO. That's fine. Would have been a little awkward if they did Trailblaze and get a Fairy Wind farm down. But I have a pretty great wall into the Florges. I'm going to charge up to capped energy. And then I secure the KO or a shield. And they're going to just not... They're going to be smart and not let me take the last shield. I do bring in Palkia straight away because surely Kyurem and Rhyperior as last 2 things. And getting as much energy on my Palkia is pretty good. And I do still have good health on my Dustmane. I'm going to not have my Aqua Tail caught, and I can go for the Spatial Rend. How much HP on the Necrozma? We left with a good amount of energy, and we can get to Sunseal Strike 2. Kaboom! Honestly, probably could have KO'd with a Dog Pulse. Definitely Iron Head. But definitely really nice to have Sunseal Strike for the Florges. Tough lead into Melmetal. Pure save swap. We do not want to see this. Melmetal is really good. I do have a Hundo 50 built. But to Elite TM for double Iron Bat, I should be a little less stingy about them. Oh, I get absolutely nuked by the Rock Wrecker. Oh no. I do get damage registration arrow, so I can take the last shield with a Aqua Tail. I think that was 2 Dragon Breaths away. Maybe if it was 1. I think it was 2 Dragon Breaths away. And I got the arrow in my favor. But this is where you want White Kyurem to absolutely just nuke with Fusion Flare. Fusion Bolt's still a good move, but man, the energy that Melmetal gets to just, boy. Also, Shadow Claw would be kind of nice here. What is going to be door number 3? Oh, it's a Rayquaza, and we cannot get to that ice free shock in time, and I'm going to go down. Honestly, that's a pretty cool team. I mean, Rayquaza damage is amazing with Dragon Tail. Especially when you can avoid the Ice Fang White Kyurem's pretty decent matchup. Fortunately for us, we're going up against a not level 50 Palkia. Otherwise, they would have won alignment. But we're going to just full send this move. I mean, yeah, I did expect Pumina to come in. But we're going to see a Kyogre as door number 3, triple water team. I mean, definitely should have brought in the Kyurem for the Palkia counter. And yeah, just tough reality. It's tough to build full level 50 teams. I mean, I do play this game a ton. And thanks to the amazing support on the videos, I do make a decent amount of money in playing Go Battle League from the videos. But it's really not much. But thank you to all who watch the videos. It's great support. And it's awesome to see the growth of the channel. But yeah, I mean, that triple water team, not excited for us. I definitely did get lucky with them not being 50, but I do think I still win. I probably do win. We safe swap Dragon Tail Kyurem, met with Terrakion. I'm only going to get to 1 move, unfortunately, but Dragon Tail is adding up a lot of damage. Unfortunately, we get the 1-turn switch and lag. How great. How great. Literally amazing. I mean, that extra Shadow Claw damage would have been real nice, and extra energy would have been nice. Are they going to get to 1 more move after this? Okay, we would have taken 1 less double kick had we not gotten the 1-turn switch and lag, wing and lag. I mean, they thankfully did shield the Sunset Strike into Necrozma. Should have just thrown the Dog Pulse, but oh well. Palkia's in a pretty good spot. We respect the Sunset Strike of their own. Beautiful. Before Dog Pulse is reached, we throw Aqua Tail for the KO. And we are going to get to the Aqua Tail in time. And this is going to say a goodbye, Rhyperior. We do still get the win. I hope you enjoyed the battles of Dragon Tail, Black Kyurem. Definitely strong Pokemon. Not a bad moveset at all. Let me know if you've had more success with it than I have. But subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.